Well, it's a very rainy, gray day here, guys. So somebody, one of my viewers, posted that they were unsubscribed to my channel. That YouTube is unsubscribing people. But then I tuned in and prayed and prepped for work and spoke to Spirit. And I asked Spirit, is YouTube deleting people from my channel? And they said no. Are dark energies deleting people from my channel? They said yes. 3D energies or 5D energies? 5D energies. So guys, if you do find yourself unsubscribed, it may not be YouTube who's doing it. It's darker forces who don't want the message to come out. So just look for me if you don't see me in your feed and if you want to hear my message. Okay, guys? Just so you know. So as of right now, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. We have 5 archangels present, but I'm not going to be naming them until the reading part of this reading is done and I prepare for my SRT questions. Guys, if you could possibly hold off on the questions till later, because I always rewatch my messages of the day, and there's a lot of breaks in between. So I don't want to do that for people who are coming in. Hi, how are you? Jamie, nice to see you. Or meet you. Have I seen you before? I'm not sure. But I try to remember the names. Good afternoon, guys. Good afternoon. Let's see. Well, it's funny. As this viewer who is Pandora, who messaged me, who you guys might be able to see, said that she was unsubscribed, and I responded back in the community forum, I clicked off my phone and my screensaver was gone too. And so Spirit was saying, yep, this is a warning. She was right. Because I was thinking, was it really people or was it darker energies at force trying to change my appearance? Make me not as colorful as I am. And I would like to apologize, guys, for the last time the person got me so heated and I was very upset how I ended my last video. I thought God was mad at me. God was not mad, which I'm happy, but still, I shouldn't have reacted the way I am, but I just can't help it. I need to stand up for him. Okay, so let's see. The first card's out. Interesting. How we have the 10 of Cups in the upright, and then we have, the 10 of Pentacles in the upright, and the 10 of Cups in reverse. Yin yang. Maybe you're happy in one thing. Maybe you were happy in your stability, but you weren't happy in your... There was an imbalance. Right? You weren't emotionally happy. You weren't emotionally fulfilled. Or maybe you're seeing the stability here. Maybe you're focusing more on this stability and not the emotional stability. Let's see where this goes. Okay? But maybe you stayed in the situation because it was going to give you the finances you need. Right? Yes, I am human. All right, I am human. And you know what? We have archangels who are warriors, and they kill when they need to. So we all have feelings. We have to do what we have to do, right? To get the message across. Anyway. So you're seeing the person or situation that you put so much energy in. They weren't really giving you what you wanted. They left you confused. They overlooked you. Maybe you thought this situation was going to be stable, but you realized there was an emotional loss. There was something like maybe you guys would have been, your ground floor would be stable, if that makes sense. But everything in between was missing. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, what about this, Spirit? Or what else do you want to say? Yes, very unstable. Lots of juggling going on. What's going on? Trying to keep it together. Trying to keep things in balance, but really struggling. Okay? In your head. Should I wait? Or should I reveal my truth and how I really want to move forward in my life And I really want to take action into another avenue, another direction. Okay? That's what I'm seeing. Something that's going to maybe make you happier, fulfill your needs, fulfill you emotionally, maybe get stupid drunk and love. Maybe that's what you want, stupid drunk and love. But all you can do is think about the pain. All you can do is think about the pain. Oh, God help me. I'm so sorry, guys. I really should check this. Like, I can't. I was trying to shut the volume off. I know you can hear my phone ringing. Did you guys check out my community? How I had Archangel, what's his name? Zadkiel with me this morning as I was sitting in bed, tuning in to Spirit. And he wanted to communicate with me. So it's pretty interesting when you have archangels come and wake you up while you're having your coffee. It's a very different experience for me. Hold on. All right, you needed to go slow. You almost needed to stop to see and get the perspective that was necessary. Oh, cool. Hey, guys. It's so funny. As I was telling you about how Spirit is manipulating YouTube and unsubscribing people, it's telling me there's only 3 people in here. But yet, I'm getting all these people. I'm getting all these people chatting in here. I don't know. Feels like dark forces are around me, trying to shut me down. But I don't really care. I'm going to do what I got to do. I think that's why God always comes now and protects me while I'm doing these readings. And everybody else. So let's see. They're saying that you are no longer going to put this blood, sweat, and tears into this situation. You know you've been blinded, reluctant to see the truth, reluctant to see how maybe, this is interesting. Maybe because you weren't getting what you wanted in this situation, maybe, I don't know why, a spirit said something to me and I was like, really? It was saying, you were catty. Maybe you were being a little catty. They're saying yes. I'm like, right? You're saying the viewer was being catty, right? Yeah. Catty and looking for more, possibly, but yet keeping yourself blinded from this fact. You were blinding yourself that you were being catty and looking for more at the same time. Is that possible? You did get catty. Okay, good. Because I'm like, why are they giving me the word catty? I never use that word. But for some reason, I was feeling, I was feeling, I did not subscribe you. All right. Let's see. And you were holding on to the fact that this shit didn't grow and I'm moving forward. Okay. All right. Okay, no more with that deck. Okay. Sorry. I just find it funny how Spirit, the words that they choose. But apparently, you're understanding, right? Oh, yeah, sorry. It happens sometimes, you don't get what you want and you're like, you get what you get and you don't get upset. Well, when it comes to relationships, you get what you don't get and you get upset. So it's time to move on, right? See, you weren't really loving yourself sticking in that position, right? Sticking in that place, allowing yourself to be there. And that's why you got catty, right? Kind of like me getting angry yesterday at that lady. It happens. But they were attacking God and his character. So yeah, I had to defend him. If I'm not going to defend God, who else am I going to defend? You had to put in order. It's almost like they're saying, I think you needed to just realize how, put the chain of events in order. Does that make sense? Oh God, you're back. Honestly, you really don't need to be here. I'm really just not even going to read your messages, honestly. Thank you. Okay. Well, I'm sure you've been co-defending yourself. So, let's see. So, they're saying you need to see how you've been stabbing yourself in the back with this situation. Maybe you've been just a little too catty, right? Maybe you've been your own worst enemy. You know that song, Your Own Worst Enemy? That happens, right? But it's time for a rebirth. It's time to change. It's time to move on. It's time to get to like the next like thing, you know? I know I'm trying to, but honestly, I'm not really sure how to do it from my phone. Remove. So hopefully that stops it coming in. We'll see. You need to let go of control, guys. You need to let go of control. It's time to experience the rebirth in your life. You need to let go of control. Things are meant to change. Things are meant to evolve. It's all right, Kathy, or Christy, whatever your name is. Christy. I'm going to write your name down because I can remove you when I'm done. I'm going to write it down. I can remove you when I'm done. I can go into my studio. It's not a problem. You want to be rude? I can be rude back. Gotcha. Okay. What else, please? I think God is trying to say you need to transform your anger. Okay? This anger that you have needs to go away. And I think they're talking to you, Christy. That's fine. What else, please, Spirit? What else? Spirit guys, what? Okay, I will. No problem. I will do my best. Anything else you want to say with this deck? Learn from the past. Learn from the karma that you've already reaped, guys. Unfortunately, sometimes it's too late. But they're asking you to observe the past. Observe the lessons that you've already had, okay? Because there's a reason why. There's a reason why you went through what you went through. You were supposed to see things clearly. Instead, they're saying it's almost like they said, you put it to bed. You closed your eyes to it. You refused to see this. You didn't want to see the past. You didn't want to see this. You didn't want to see that you needed to change, that there needed to be a rebirth, that you needed to let go and have Jesus take the wheel. Instead, you were holding onto the rope that tied you to this anger or this, let's say, devil energy that was keeping you stuck. Okay? Okay. Thank you. Thank you, God. Very sweet of you to remind me. Okay. What else? Anything else you want to say about any of these decks here? Okay. Be confident, guys. Stand in your power. Stand in your control. That's all you have to do. Stand in your power. Stand in your control. Even if you don't know why. And if you don't know, now you know. Let me see. Sometimes things are just not fair. Sometimes things, maybe you don't know why things didn't come into balance for you, but they're saying just remain confident that things are going to get better. If you remain flexible and willing to change and willing to accept and allow change in your life, you will be blessed. And it's funny because the card fell. It's like, you may fall, but you will be blessed. Like if you stumble, you will be able to get back up again. That's what they're saying. Ooh. Interesting how these cards are falling. You are beginning a new cycle. A new cycle of a higher power, of a higher knowing, which is a beautiful thing to happen. Let's see. Thank you, Mariah. Thank you so very much. Let's see, why? You will find union with somebody who will do things in the right way, who doesn't want to change you for who you are. So that's a beautiful thing. Good. I invite change too. I like change. Change is good. Hey. Let's see. What else? Anything else you want to say with these decks? Okay, well, that's probably the shortest one they wanted me to do. Okay, so I'm down to SRT for those of you who have questions. Let me just check, because you know I have to. Okay, so who we have present here for archangels? You know how terrible I am at reading these names. Uriel, Raziel, Salafiel, Cassiel, Phanuel. So if you do choose so, look them up. You can see what they're about. Maybe it's going to bring some meaning to you. Okay, I'm just clearing something right now. You can jot your questions down while I do this, if you have any. Dark energy, huh? Okay. Okay, who's present? High self and spirit. Who else is present? Okay. Clear and remove that, please. Who else is present? They need to stay? Okay. Clear and remove them, please. Even though I already did this all prior to the reading and everything, I need to make sure everything is clear because they like me. Masters are here, the Masters. Council 7, High Council, Infinite Council, the I Am, the One, the Creator, into infinity, Spirit, and God, which you told me that before. Okay, guys. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Jamie, I normally miss the live videos, or if I do catch them, I'm normally pretty quick. Oh, how you doing, hon? I'm terrible with names, as you can tell. I'm more of a face person. Let's see. Phanuel, it's Phanuel, right? Look it up. If it strikes you, that means there's a reason. Do I have any spirits attached to me? Mariah. Yeah, I know, I'm terrible. And as I'm getting older, even face recognition is getting hard for me. Okay, let's see. Does Mariah have any spirits attached to her? Any extra souls? Any Siamese souls? Anything that's not on charts? Anything that's beyond looping? Anything that's looping? Anything below chart 3? Anything above chart 3? I'm just going through all of them because, like I said, it's almost like an exorcism. If you don't call them out by name, they're not going to make themselves present. Let's see. Oh, interesting. Hold on a second. How many? You have one soul family with you. Is this soul family somebody that she's known in her lifetime, in her 3D life, or somebody who she's never met? Somebody you knew. Somebody who's deceased. So somebody who loves you. Can you tell me who it is? Okay. Your mother's great grandparents. Is it the grandmother or the grandfather? Mother. So it's the great grandmother. She wants you to know she's in the light. Sweet. And are you seeing? She sees you in the light too. She sees you shining bright. I don't know if you've actually ever met her. Maybe, who knows, maybe she might have died when you were young, or if you actually ever met her, but I don't know. They want me to let you know. So it's somebody that was like in your recent bloodline, if you haven't ever met her. Who is watching me? Do you mean in the 3D or in the 5D? Time bunks. Do you feel like somebody's spying after you? Looking or spying on you? It's not your dad, no. Wait, she's saying she's met you. Hold on a second. She's come to you in your dreams. Because I was like, in your 3D or 5D? And she said 5D. So she's come to you in your dreams. Big yes. Big, big yes. In the double digits. That's how many times she's come and visited you in your dreams. Saying, she says at least 19 times she's come to visit you in your dreams. You have to remember, she's presented as an older woman in the dream, and try to think back. Is there a repeat person that you're like, I don't know this person, but I know them in my dreams? You know how there's like people that just exist in your dream? It might be that person. Let's see. Okay. 3D. All right. So, do you have any idea who it might be? Can you give me an idea of who it might be? In this chart? No. Okay. Who could this person be? Okay. Obviously they can't tell me who it is, but they can give me an idea. Okay. Do they mean well for her or they mean harm for her? This is weird. They do watch you. I'm sorry, but I know this is really scary. They watch you play, have fun, like recreational fun. What else you showed me? They watch how you're loving. Which one is it? They watch your life, meaning, and purpose. So they must watch what you do. Is this work related? No. Okay. They see how you're in control of your life. They want to be intimate with you. Where do you think this person is watching you from? So we can try to see if this person actually can get you or be near you. So let me know, hon. Has she ever met this person in the 3-day? No. Has he seen, does he watch her in person or mostly through social media? Mostly through social media or some type of technology. It's really scary. So they want me to tell you that they want me to tell you a very short story. A long time ago, there was some people who were messaging me privately through Facebook. They were stalking me. So what I did was, clearly I removed them and blocked them, and I didn't invite any people that didn't have a correlation or didn't look like a legit account to my page, because I was allowing a lot of people I didn't know on my page because I was promoting what I did. So I hyphenated my name because Rosie DiOr is just not my real name, but it's hyphenated of my real name because I don't want anyone to find me. So they're saying, if your name isn't hyphenated or changed or in a way where they can't maybe unshare your locations to places, change your name, abbreviate it, so they can't just look you up and they can't just come knock on your door. Okay, because if they don't know where you live, does this person know where she lives? No. I'm so sorry, hon. There was a Native American man in my dream with longer hair, and it feels like he's a spirit guide. She had a Native American person in her dream. Was that a spirit guide? Was that her spirit guide? No, they're saying no. Hold on a second, but I'm going to ask more. Is this entity in her dream follow her around? It does follow you around in a positive way. It's one of your ancestors. And the owl was a sign too, just so you know. So it's not one of your spirit guides. It's one of your soul family. It's one of your ancestors, that's what it's saying. Is there a camera in her apartment? Any electronic device that he can watch her through her apartment, her TV, her cell phone? I mean, not talking about selfies. I mean the actual camera. Laptops. No, they're saying no, there's not. Wait, you saw this owl in your dream? You saw it in person. So they're saying, but this was a message for you. Just so you know. This was a message for you. Okay. Why can't you remember your dreams? Well, first of all, you should ask your spirit guides to let you see your dreams. Is there a reason? Is there a block on her dreams? She's just forgetting them? Is there something we can do to clear it up? Clear it up. Clear, remove, so she could see her dreams. Clear and remove. Some people remember their dreams, some people just don't, you know. The key is to remember them the second you wake up and kind of retell yourself this dream. It's easier to remember it. Does that make sense, right? When you just move on with your day right away, then clearly it's gone. It's gone. But ask your spirit guides before you go to bed. Say, please let me remember my dreams. And they will. And you'll start remembering more and more. Hold on a second. Okay. And Mariah has heartburn. Can we help her with that? Is it something she ate? Is it something she ate? No. Is she getting sick? No. Is it a warning sign for something? No. Well, what is it? I will tell you, I had an answer for one of my clients the other day, and it was something not what we thought. Okay. Go to this chart. Okay. Okay, what is it? So they're cleansing you of your soul of evil, and it's coming up in heartburn. And it's a program that your soul is unaware of. They're saying it's like something hidden. Codependency of different aspects of the soul. Dysfunction of expression. And I can't see the glare. Pre-programming of the experimental path. Okay, so this small evil or whatever it is in her soul is causing all this? Yes. So do you have to go through the 13 original bodies? All right, please clear back through spirit to 13 original bodies. So apparently that heartburn is your body removing whatever it needs to be removed. But it's not what you think it is. It's not because you ate something bad. Although, a few months ago when I was getting chest pains and had heartburn, I was wondering, I didn't eat anything. And then that night, my chest pains got worse. And the next day, I woke up with a fever, and then I had COVID. So I was like, now every time somebody tells me they have heartburn, I'm like, but I can check. Oh my goodness, this gravity of this pendulum is so heavy. Okay, so this is cleared. Does she have COVID-19? Does she have COVID-19, the variant right now? No, okay, so it's not that. So that was the only, so now that we could remove it, should she feel better soon? Yeah, you should feel better by today, by the end of today. Let's see. In your actual tree. Yeah, that's why I'm saying it's crazy that you saw this owl in your tree and it's not even, they're saying it was meant for you. Look it up. Or so if you go online and you say, what's the spiritual meaning of this? It'll give you, owls usually mean wisdom, knowledge, truth. But look it up. Maybe there's something for that specific owl. And if you Google like spiritual meaning of a piece of shit, it'll give you the answer if there's an answer. So let's see. You're lucky if you remember them when you open your eyes. I sometimes I remember them like a dream as they fade away, but then I have to like remember, like recall it immediately so it doesn't disappear. Is this a program that she doesn't, is there a program in place for her that she doesn't, the reason why she doesn't remember her dreams? Now they're saying you're just not being cognitive of it. I'm telling you, ask your spirit guides. They say, please show me my dreams, let me remember my dreams. And they will start. I'm telling you, they will. You know how many people I've said that to and they're like, I dreamt and I remember. I'm like, see? You just need to put it out there, pray on it. And they'll say, please just show me, remember, let me remember what's going on. I talked to God and told him I release everything that gives me self-doubt. Oh, I love that. Any message for Aaron Miller? All right, why? Can you tell me why first? So they want me to apply healing through the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. But I said why. So let me see why. What needs to be healed? Are you typically a subservient person? Goal reinforced with thoughts. Okay. And buried beliefs. Okay, so apply healing to all this for Aaron Miller. When they're done clearing, I'm going to ask if this means something together, like all pieced together, or if they're just individual things. Okay, it's cleared or healed, added healing to it. So does this all mean something like a story? Is it one thing or multiple things? One thing. So subservience. You're subservient to your thoughts. And you're burying your beliefs. So it's almost like your thoughts are consuming what you truly believe in. That's what they're saying. So they're healing this. Let me see. Was the owl in the tree a bad omen for Kyla? Was it a bad omen for Kyla? No, it wasn't. Your spirit guides wanted to tell you something. I'm asking right now. So it's like, I feel like your spirit guides wanted to tell you that we know everything, we see what's going on, we're here to watch over you. So if you were asking for a sign, or if you wanted a sign, I think that was it. if she looks it up, will she understand more? No? What I said was suffice? Okay, what I said was suffice. So let's see. It's really cool though, right? When you see stuff like that. Okay. Hey, Pandora. I don't know if you got, I don't think you saw the beginning of it. I responded to you on my channel, on my community. So it's not YouTube who's deleting you, who deleted your account with me or your subscription with me. It's like dark energies that are doing it because they don't want the messages to come out. Yep, they're like, nope, they don't want them out. Okay, so they're removing people that really want to hear the message because they don't want you to get the message. So yeah, so if you're looking for me, just look up my name and it'll come up. Okay. Yes, thank you. Please don't forget to give me likes, please. Right now I'm 41 minutes in from when I'm seeing this text or this coming through. I will try to connect to my ancestors. Yeah, you should. You ask spirit and your spirit guides and they will send them to you. Or say, what is it that you want to tell me? What is it you need to show me? And they'll show you. It may not be the same ancestor, but it'll be something. You'll know. Usually you'll be like, let's see. What was your dream? Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm reading between everybody. So I was asking about that the other day. I was asking Spirit. Block of Bluebell has it. Is somebody in the block of Bluebell have her package? No, but somebody took it. Somebody took the package. The sister did not take it and sell it. Did somebody sell it? No. Did somebody open it? Somebody opened it. But it wasn't the people that she was thinking of that opened this package? No. Somebody else did. And I guess they liked it and took it. Oh, good. You wanted a sign? That's great. Thank you. You're so sweet for calling me beautiful. You're so sweet. Thank you, guys. Oh, okay. You're talking about your dream. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to catch up. Someone took it from the block? Did someone from the block take Pandora's package? Yes. Somebody from the block took it, or from your close vicinity. So it's not somebody who lives around there. Somebody, a passerby. They're saying yes. Somebody who just passed by. So I don't know how your setup is. Yeah, so somebody saw it. And somebody decided to, let's go open that box. Can we find out who it was? Is it anybody that she knows? No. Can you give me a hint? Not really. It's just some random stranger. It's just some random stranger. Can you locate it? Is it? No, they can't. I would need a map. And I don't even know if they do this. Does this person even live in the same town as her? They live in the same town as you. I would need like a map or something to try to locate it. So so Spirit, I've already done this. Spirit can hone in and give me a vicinity, but even so, I can't give you the exact location. I mean, I could try. I have with certain things, but I would really need like the demographics of like a blueprint of your town to be able to do that. So I could put the pendulum over it and it would tell me where it was. You know what I mean? Communal hallway. We have, apparently they left the did they leave it downstairs? It was left downstairs, yeah. Are they friends with somebody who lives in the block? Yes, there are friends with somebody who lives in the block. Does this person live in the block? This person doesn't live in the block, or live on the block. Do they know someone who lives in there? Or is it a worker or a cleaner? Is it somebody, did they know somebody who lives in the block, or was it a worker or a cleaner? It was a worker or a cleaner. I'm sorry. In gender, was it a male or a female? It was a female. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, I'm going to wrap it up, guys, unless you guys have any more questions. Unless Spirit wants me to tell you something kind of weird. I was just going to say, unless Spirit wants me in a bim, bim, like, stop, wait, collaborate and listen. All right. So it's not a person who lives on the estate. No, it's not. Spirit, you want me to tell the collective something? Yes, they do. It was a cleaner. Was it a cleaner that's mixed race and a little chubby? They're saying yes, that's who it is. Okay. All right, so Spirit wants me to tell you something. Let's see who it is. Well, we found the person. Now how are you going to prove it? You can ask her, very oddly, I was missing a package. Somebody told me they saw you opening it. Something like that. You know, see? Hey, well, at least we got it. Now, how do you go about it is a different thing, right? Okay, so let's see. Spirit, what do you want me to tell them? Chart 24? This is for everybody? Okay. You guys all made a minor vow. A verbal vow. A verbal vow. A minor vow is something you just say into existence, like, I will be with that person forever, or I will love them forever. That's a verbal vow, or you know, stuff like that. Or it could be the opposite. It could be a hate vow. Like, I hope they die, or whatever. Okay, something like that. Go ahead. Verbal vow. You made a minor vow, which turned into a massive vow. Okay. They're like, yes. Okay. Oh my God. Man, they are fucking calling you guys out. To manifest results in your life. You made a small vow and turned it into a very big vow that you were going to manifest something amazing in your life. Right? Okay, now what? God is reinforcing those thoughts. Right? Is that it? Okay. Oh my God. Follow the Savior. Guys, this is kind of a beautiful message, guys. Annihilate evil. I don't know, this is making me really emotional, guys. God is speaking to you guys all right now. Just get rid of the evil in your life. Get rid of the darkness in your soul. You know what? Whoever is worthy in watching this right now, I'm about to cry. You have chills. I'm about to cry. Yes, remember what you need to say. Say it out loud. You probably made a thought, and then now you need to say it, or you have said it. But just they're saying, God's got your back. I'm here. I'm doing it. Now you need to get rid of the evil you have inside of you. So whoever is here, God, and worthy. Where's that chart? It doesn't matter. Clear and remove whatever evil is within them still. Clear and remove it. Throw it out to the trash. Throw it out to the wolves who want to eat it. Or to the wherever you discard of it. I have no idea. God. Let them remove all this evil that's in whatever is remaining within them, or whatever evil entity or energy is around them. Remove it. And guys, they're basically saying, manifest what you want. Like, I'm here and I'm ready. And this is the messages that he's been giving us, like, over and over and over again. You literally said, I am more than worthy of creating the life I dream of. Absolutely. Okay, guys. Let's ask. Maybe we all have a little bit of evil inside of us, because it's kind of like a little bit of a balance, right? There's good and evil. Like, I blew up at that person the other day. It's not that I was evil. It was just I was angry. But a little bit or a lot. Pandora, they're saying you have a little bit of evil inside of you. Is that holding her back? They're saying, yep. Well, whatever it is, even if you can't figure it out, there could be something you're harboring, some hidden thing. Just say, I release it. Whatever it is, God, I release it. I'm just going to think of being positive all the time, right? Do I have any evil inside of me? Yeah, see, I do too. We all do. We're human. We are born with sin. Sin is evil, right? I said, is it Adam's fault? No. Is it Eve's fault? No. Was it the apple that Eve ate? No. Did Eve eat the apple? No. Okay. No, or no, we're not allowed to know? No. The answer is no to all those questions. Okay. See? Actually, he gave me a little bit of a vision. I feel like he's going to make me write a book in the future about all these new things that conflicts what's written. It's okay. He's saying, yep. Hold on a second. As I'm reading, and take action towards it, I just heard the car rev up, going, like, speed off. So maybe they're saying, take off, girl, take off. Okay. Let's see. I asked for true love, and I pray to God. Will Narity get true love? Yes, you will. You will get it. It's coming your way. If you believe it's going to come, it's going to come. You're in tears? Well, I am too, honey. What kind of evil does Pandora have? Is it just negative energy? Is there something attached to her? Is that the evil you're talking about? Is there, like, hate? Is that the evil you're talking about? Hate or distaste, massive hate towards somebody or something or a situation. If you hate is evil, right? So you need to put this person or the situation into a category and realize you shouldn't hate them. It is what it is. I just asked God's permission if I could tell you this, but I already have told you guys. That's a really long time ago. Guys, I was sexually abused multiple times as a child. I was gang raped as a teenager. I was almost pretty much put into sub-servitude by my family. That was their way of protecting me, not allowing me out, not allowing me to have any freedoms in my life. Controlled by overpowering, domineering father, sick, broken, multiple times, died twice. I have so many more reasons to to hate so many people in my life. This is just I hate nobody. I hate nobody. I don't hate the guys who gang raped me. I don't hate the people who molested me. I wonder why. But what I did was I say, okay, I put myself in their shoes. They were teenagers. They took advantage of a person who was inebriated. The teenagers who sexually abused me as a child, they were horny. They didn't know where else to take it out on. They saw me as the open victim. Do you see what I'm trying to say? So transform the hate. Try to put yourself in their shoes if that can help you. Try to get a place of understanding. It's not giving them an excuse. It's just try to make it understandable so you don't have hate in your heart. Does that make sense? God says it does. So, okay, guys. All right. Strongly dislike. Exactly. There are people I strongly dislike, but I don't hate them. You know what I mean? Yes, and look at me now, right? See, I have every reason to hate so many people in my life, and I don't, because it's what is that going to do? Right? What is that going to cure? Is it going to serve any purpose? No, it's going to make me dark and ugly inside, like the girl who hates God and who posts on here. It makes you dark and ugly inside. And even though you don't see it, it just does. Right? Hey, baby, what's up? You stuck down there? My dog, I think she's stuck downstairs. I think her leash is stuck on something. Oh, well, I guess you're there until I'm done. Oh, don't be sorry. Oh, don't worry about it. It's okay. You can always listen to this later. Love you too, honey. Let's see. Oh, thank you guys. I understand. I don't hate anybody, but I need to learn to set boundaries. Yes, healthy boundaries. Not boundaries where you're going to start shutting the whole world out around you, because that's not healthy. Because then you're not allowing any good to come into your life. You know what I'm saying? All right, anything else you want to tell them on this chart? No. Okay. All right, yeah, this is God talking to you guys. He wants to tell you guys something. How many people get to speak to God? How many people get to say, yeah, God told me, told me this, or told us this as a whole? Okay, 8B. Chart 8B. I'm going to have to start making new charts, guys, that has, right? Yeah, that has more things behind it so that I can get more descriptions for what we need. Okay, health abuse, okay. So he showed me first health abuse and then self-limitation. He's saying, and then he showed me a whole bunch of things. You are abusing yourself if you put limitations on yourself. As long as what you're going towards is loving and positive and not evil in source, go after it, okay? The only person who's limiting you is you, which I say this to you guys all the time. Now God is telling you this. He is saying, I said they're saying, and this pendulum's like, no, nobody they, me, I'm saying this, he's saying this. You have too much guilt and fear of life which causes injustice in your life and can bring you to be a very depressed individual. And he's concerned for you guys. And it's abusive. You're putting this abuse on yourself. It's causing self-limitations in your life. He has sympathy for you guys. He wants you to love yourself. I'm sorry, this just makes me very emotional, guys. Anything else you want to tell the collective? No? Are you gonna leave now? Okay. Thank you so very much for coming. Thank you so very much for giving them this message. Like the message you got the other day on here, the one of him yelling at everybody. Oh my God! And as I said, "You're leaving now," and it said yes, and I hear the car speeding away the other direction. Like, yep, I'm out of here. Got shit to do. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap this up. God, he's still present. Okay, since God is still present, all right, can you please, I pray on all these people, all right, all these people who really want your help. Please pray. Please open their eyes. Let them hear and see what is necessary for them in their life. Guide them in the right path, but let them see it. Let them see the signs. Help them in their distress. Help them in their depression, and let them see clearly. Let them see the evil that they have within them that needs to be released, because some people don't know what it is. Show them. And guys, and when you see the sign, say, oh, I think this is it. Yeah, it's probably going to be that. All right, thank you. Thank you, Father, for coming. Thank you for being present. Please wrap this up. Please wrap it up. Close up any dark energies, any portals, any openings. Remove any dark energies. Let us all be blessed in love and light. Baptized in your love. Thank you. Let's see. Yes, thank you, Father. Okay, guys. I swear to God, one day somebody's going to see these things and they're going to be new to my page and they're going to be like, this bitch is crazy. Oh God. All right, guys. What's tomorrow? I will try to be back. I'll be back later on in the afternoon because I have to go to church in the morning and be a good choir girl and sing. I'm not a choir girl anymore. I'm the solo girl. But sing for somebody's funeral. And I have a couple hours in the afternoon. And then I have to go sing for my band. All right, guys. Mwah. Love and light. See you soon.